magnetic effect of electric current, JEE. We will see some more example. See this example: long wire carry a steady current. It is bent into a circle of 1 turn and the magnetic field at the center of the coil is B. It is then bent into the circular loop of n turns. The magnetic field at the center of the coil will be. Long wire carry current, steady current, bent into a circle of 1 turn. So here यहाँ पे एक लॉन्ग वायर दिया हुआ है विच कैरी सम करंट. द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट इज स्टेडी, बेंट इनटू अ सर्कल. इसको सर्कल के फॉर्म में बेंट करके 1 टर्न यहाँ पे बनाएंगे. एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एट द सेंटर ऑफ द कॉइल इज बी. तो वहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड बी मिल रही. नाउ इफ इट इज बेंट इनटू द सर्कुलर लूप ऑफ n टर्न्स, अगर उसको n टर्न्स में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड यहाँ पे कितनी होगी. So here to solve this problem we use the magnetic field equation of magnetic field at the center of coil. So what will be the magnetic field? Here the magnetic field is given by the equation magnetic field at the center of coil. Magnetic field at the center of coil, B is equal to mu naught I upon 2R. This is the equation. Magnetic field at the center of circular coil. Here a long wire is bent into a circle. So if the radius of the circle is r and the length is l, then l is equal to 2 pi r, and from that we can determine r is equal to l upon 2 pi. This is the value of radius. So that b is equal to mu naught I upon 2 l upon 2 pi. So for the one circular turn we will get this equation. Consider this is equation number 1. Now if this wire is bent into the n turns, for n turns L is equal to 2 pi r into n. Therefore r is equal to L upon 2 pi n. This is the value of radius. Now equation of magnetic field, it is n times mu naught I upon 2r. Because there are n turns, so we can take the equation P dash is equal to n times mu naught I upon 2r, and the value of r is also we have. So put here n mu naught I upon 2 L upon 2 pi n. Therefore it is this denominator of denominator move in numerator, and so it is n square mu naught I 2 pi upon 2l. Here n square mu naught I upon 2, this is L upon 2 pi. And now we have write this term in the equation number 1. It is equal to B. Therefore magnetic field is n square times B. So in this way we solve this problem, and the answer is n square B. this here, the answer is B, n square B. This example is asked in AIEEE 2004. Let's see the another example. Circular current carrying coil has a radius r. The distance from the center of the coil on the axis where magnetic induction will be 1 upon 8 times its value at the center of the coil. So here we have to determine distance. We have to determine the distance from the center of the coil on the axis. तो एक्सिस के ऊपर एक ऐसा डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है जहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का वैल्यू 1/8 टाइम सेंटर पे जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है उसके बराबर है. सो इट मीन्स बी एक्सिस इज इक्वल टू 1/8 टाइम बी एट सेंटर. तो ये एक आपको कंसेप्ट दिया है अंदर. यूटिलाइजिंग दिस वी कैन डिटरमाइन द वैल्यू ऑफ डिस्टेंस. तो कितने डिस्टेंस पे ये कंडीशन होगी, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. नाउ व्हाट इज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऑन द एक्सिस, उसका इक्वेशन क्या है. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऑन द एक्सिस ऑफ circular coil. So it is B axis and it is given by mu naught upon 4 pi okay. So equation we can use this mu naught I r square upon 2 r square plus x square is to 3/2. This is the equation of magnetic field on the axis of ring at distance x. So we need to determine this x and B center. At the center it is mu naught I upon 2r. This is the equation. Now put this two equations to value in above condition. It is mu naught I r square upon 2 r square plus x square is to 3/2 is equal to 1/8 mu naught I upon 2r. Now let's see here, this mu and mu naught will cancel, I and I will cancel, 2 and 2 will cancel, and this r will multiply with r square, so that it is r cube equal to 1/8 r square plus x square is to 3/2. It is 8 r cube r square plus x square is to 3/2. Now from both the side you can see that there is a cube and there is square root as well in right side. So 2 cube r cube and square root of r square plus x square cube. So this cube will cancel, and so it is 2r is equal to square root of r square plus x square. Now to determine the value of x, let's take square on both the sides. So it is 4r square is equal to r square plus x square, and therefore 3r square is equal to x square, and therefore x is equal to root 3 r square. Therefore it is root 3r, and so the value of x is root 3r. So in this way we get the answer, that is root 3 r. So answer is root 3 r, option number B. So B is the right answer. Let's see one another example. Two concentric coil, each radius equal to 2 pi centimeter. So let's see here, radius is given, it is 2 pi centimeter. This is given in centimeter, it means 2 pi into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Are placed at right angle to each other. This both concentric coils are placed at right angle. Current of 3 amperes and 4 amperes are respectively flowing through the two coils. The magnetic induction is W meter square, Weber per meter square. Center of the coil will mu naught 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. So we have to determine the magnetic field at the center of the coil. Due to this two coil, one of the coil is placed like this and another coil is placed like this. तो इस तरीके से दो कॉइल रखी है परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच अदर. Both axes of both the coil perpendicular, they are concentric. So magnetic field of this two, we have to determine the resultant magnetic field of two coil. Radius is given, radius is 2 pi. So radius for both, it is 2 pi centimeter. This is 2 pi centimeter. So if we determine the magnetic field for this direction is x, this direction is y. So we consider the coil which is lying on x-axis and magnetic field produced by it is considered as a Bx, and the coil which is lying on y-axis, magnetic field is considered B1. So Bx is the magnetic field of the coil which is lying on x-axis. It is given by mu naught I upon 2r. So I1. Here the current flow in the coil, two currents are given. So let's see, current of 3 ampere and 4 ampere respectively. So यहाँ पे हम x के लिए 3 and 4 दिए हैं, तो x वाली के लिए यहाँ पे हम 3 कंसिडर कर लेंगे करंट. ये जो x एक्सिस के साथ है इसके लिए 3 एम्पियर एंड y एक्सिस वाले के लिए 4 एम्पियर हम कंसिडर कर लेंगे. So 3 ampere is considered as I1 and 4 ampere is considered as I2. Now put the value in the equation and find out Bx. 4 pi 10 raised to minus 7, current 3 divided by 2, and it is 2 pi 10 raised to minus 2. Pi cut, this 2, 4 cut, so 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. This is Bx. Similarly, find out magnetic field dy. Same equation, but the value of current is different. 2r. This is the equation of magnetic field at the center of the coil. So ये center वाला equation मैंने यहाँ पे use किया है. 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. I2 is equal to 4 and 2 pi. So this 2 pi 4 pi cut. It is 4 into 10 raised to minus, यहाँ पे minus 2 आएगा, तो ये minus 5. This is B1. But you can see that magnetic field of these two coils perpendicular to each other, and so that the resultant we can determine by using parallelogram method. तो resultant ये direction में आपको मिल सकता है. So to determine the resultant value of these two concentric perpendicular coil, we have to use B is equal to square root of Bx square plus By square. So square root of 3 square plus 4 square and the common value is 10 raised to minus 10. Pi square, 10 raised to minus pi square is minus 10. Square root of 25 into 10 raised to minus 10. And so the answer is pi into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. This is resultant magnetic field. This is the answer. So ऐसे ही दूसरे एग्जाम्पल हम आगे वाले लेक्चर्स में भी देखते रहेंगे. सो हमारे जितने भी वीडियोस है वो वीडियोस देखिए, तो आपको एग्जाम्पल के बारे में ज़्यादा आइडिया आता रहेगा. ओके, थैंक यू.